Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mr. Singer 187 back again with another episode of Pokemon Wack. So first of all, I just want to say thanks to everybody who's given me input, whether it be via Discord, whether it be via YouTube comments. I really do appreciate that, and I have taken those comments to heart. So with that, I have done some relatively major team changes, actually. Again, a little bit of grinding, but nothing too crazy. Just bringing some of the new team members up to where we are at. So, we got Cosmog here. Rock Tomb, Comet, Snowbake, Fire Spin. Pretty decent moveset for right now. The plan is that I'm going to keep training it up, and I'm going to wait until nighttime and evolve it to Lunatone. We got Bottle-O. New member of the team here. I've been training him. So we got Tackle, Harden, Bottle Toss, and Screech. He is holding a Dragon's Goat, which is pretty cool. I did catch him at level 16. So weak armor, mixed attacker, should be fun to use. So then we got Choco Man, the Chippet. He is still doing all right. Same moveset as last time. We got Shia, the ever loud Do-It. That's his name, right? Yeah, I think so. I think he learned Sonic Wave and Incinerate on last episode, so that sounds about right. Then we got Stando, our go-to big boy. And then we got Tideno, who's also a new addition to the team. I picked him up just because, I don't know, I want to try and use like whack Pokemon instead of the existing ones. So just to get the team a little bit, you know, more variety. I do like what he evolves into. He has some pretty cool evolutions. But here's his stats. He's a special attacker. He's got Torrents as an ability. He's got Snowbank, Water Pulse, Aqua Jet, and Bite. So that's the team. You will notice that I dropped off Woody. And so he's going to be sitting in there for a while. Usually I rock with my starter, but I'm going to switch it up just because I think I have a pretty good team. I don't think I need him. I might pick him up later, but we'll see. So you will notice that I'm in Glacy City, and the reason for that is that there are a couple new areas, one of which that I want to go into. So down there you see that little ghost girl over there. There's a nice little event through there that I probably will be going through later, but not now. What I do want to jump into is this beta tower. So I think this might be like Halo music in the background or something. I don't know, but it sounds cool. So what we can find in here, so this will be of much more use to us later in the game, but this has a lot of the beta Gold, Silver, Crystal Pokemon. I'm actually going to put Bottle-O in the front here. So it's cool to see. I'm probably not going to use any of these, but I did want to come in for a couple of specific items, which I will point out in a second once I'm out of this battle. Yeah, these don't really... I should have gone in here probably before the first gym. That's sort of like level-wise where they're at. This is available as soon as you get into Glacy City, so you can get here at any time. But what I do want to pick up here is the Beta Stones. They work like any other evolution stones, but they evolve Pokemon into their beta forms. There's some interesting ones. I think there's one, if I can find it. Not this guy, but super effective. Interesting. Not this guy either. But there are some... There is like one interesting... There it is. This guy. I love him. I might throw him on the team, actually. If I could catch him. There we go. Nice to see that. Let's see. What do I want to name him? I'll name him Raiden. But yeah, I might use him eventually. He's cool. They have some... I've used him before. They have some cool moves. But yeah, I just wanted to come in here to grab the Beta Stones, and then there are a couple of Pokemon in the other cave over there that are pretty cool that I would like to grab. Let's see. So we're going through here. Let's go through this cave. So we have some interesting, some interesting mons. The tower is more like gold and silver betas, whereas this is, I think, more like red and blue betas. I know this cave was added much later in development, but I'm just going to go through them. There's like 3 or 4 different areas in here that I'm just going to grab the beta stones for. This guy says, I'm looking for a Shuckle. Want to trade it for my beta Shuckle. Do not have a Shuckle, so unfortunately I can't do that. He says, I'm looking for a Skeletal. Want to trade it for my Bladagon, I don't know. But I'm also looking for a Skeletal, which is, I think, pretty rare, but somewhere in here. So we'll just keep looking, seeing what I can, find. And there's a level up. Okay, so Bottleo's gonna evolve. I forgot that it evolves with the Dragon Scale, but it has a chance of it holding it in the wild, which is cool. But here we go. We are going to get Bottleo Drake, and he looks pretty sick. Taking a look at him, he's Plastic Dragon. He's got filters and ability, and his stats are pretty crazy for this early in the game, so I'll probably use him. So I want to bring everybody's attention to here. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a legendary encounter or like what, but I do want to try and catch him. He's Fire and Ice type, and I hope I don't kill him with an Aqua Jet. Oh, that was very close. But, alright, let's hope that I can grab it with Pokeball. Okay, nice. This is another Pokemon that I really like. It's Fire Ice type. It has a really nice moveset. And I've used him in another playthrough, and he's really dope. I'll keep him as not nickname for now. If I can find, but yeah, as I'm going through here and looking at these beta Pokemon, what does this guy want? Quail Note. Trade it for an Okaburb. Nah, that's alright. This guy is, in fact, a Pokemon. I think there's a couple around that give decent EXP. But yeah, as I'm going through here, I'm glad that everybody has been liking this content so far. I'm having a really fun time creating it. So I'm glad that people are enjoying it. I've used Force Tag in a playthrough. He has high attack, high speed. He's pretty good, but I'm probably not gonna do too much other catching in here. There's really only one thing I want, and I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time here looking for it, because I'm pretty sure it is a rarer encounter in that first cave there. It is Skeletal, and those things are really cool looking, and they also have pretty good stats. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of good stuff in here. I'd recommend, a lot of these Pokemon don't evolve, and so if you are like me and you enjoy just like the evolution of Pokemon, then you know, these are good to maybe collect, but nothing else. I might come back here later and see if I can catch and like train things up. But not a whole lot of these Pokemon really speak to me. Let's see, we're at 10 minutes, so I'll just take a couple more encounters and see if I can get anything here. But definitely take a look if you're playing through and you haven't visited this area. This is a pretty cool place to come find some unique Pokemon. I don't think there's anything in the... Oh! You can't catch Pokemon in there. Flyfish. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Huh. Interesting. It's probably flying water, if I had to guess. But good to know. Alright, so we'll just go through and do a couple more battles, and then we will move on to the next big city, which there is some plot, another gym battle, so good stuff there. Reverse Splash. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get rid of Water Pulse. I can teach that again. Alright. I'll give one more encounter. So I have not found what I wanted to find. So I will go find that later. But there's a solid, 4 or 5 beta stones available in that area. So definitely take a look and go for it. Alright, so just moving these guys into the next box. One thing you'll notice is that I gave this other stando, this is another one of the forms that I really enjoy. Virus and Blood is a pretty good type combination, and I think this one is I believe this is the Empress. So, just for reference there. Alrighty, so now we are going to go ahead, we're going to breeze through this area. We're going to cut the tree. I will come back to that cave up there. That has like the grass starters, and then this cave up there has the water starters and some other kind of water Pokemon. We found a page. Nice. I'm not her husband. Good to know. Here we are in Gourmet City, and as soon as you walk in, you get Sadolf. So, hello friend, what a surprise to see you here. I see you've decided to take the Pokemon League Challenge. Considered taking it myself, but I've been too focused on painting. I'll take my phonings to the corporation so I can set up my own business. Anyways, let us test to see how much our Pokemon have grown. Alright, so we got this double battle going on. We got Artsy and Electrike. Gonna go ahead and... oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. That's... Alright, so what do we got for electric types? Yeah, I'll throw in Bottle of Drake and see how he does. Go Bottle Toss, and we're gonna go Snow. So that does a pretty good chunk of damage, although I am paralyzed and am... Well, that put Artsy in healing range. I think that took him out of healing range, which is nice. I'm going to Bottle Toss there, and I'm going to use a Comet. Alrighty. Well, that's healing. Oh, Fire Spin comes in clutch with kill there. That's nice to see. Then we have a Wack Rufflet. I think it's Steel and Fighting type. Yeah, that would make sense. That did a ton of damage to it. But yeah, there's some interesting like new forms of Pokemon. So not only like Galarian and Alolan, which there are a whole bunch more of them in there, but there are some like special ones. So like, you know, Wack forms and Juve-like forms of things. But it's interesting. So here we go. We won the battle. 1,800 bucks. Splendid as always. Wish me luck, friend. So now, oops. So now we can go through the rest of the town. So there's some interesting stuff here. So first there's a Juvite Mart, and they usually sell some pretty good stuff. What does he say? I mean, boy, how are you? Isn't Juvite just the best? They're the richest people in all of the Wack region. So there's, I'll come back for this, but they have some interesting items, as well as, yep, this one has a lucky egg. It has like the power items, so that's, you know, it's pretty cool. Then we got a hyper potion. Nice. Hey kid, it'll let your Pokemon get strong real quick. We got a Macho Bryce. That's nice. Juvite Corporation is kind of fishy. I think they're up to something. Good to know. Let's see. Then we have a convenience store. So this is another way that... Masushi. Goo goo gaga pee pee poo poo. Good, riveting conversation. Absolutely riveting. But this sells... I think these might exist in Sword and Shield. But it's interesting stuff. I think some of these are new, like this fried food probably doesn't exist. There's, yeah, a bunch of interesting competitive, like, single-use items. I think these are also used for... I think some of those are also used for evolving... there's a curry Pokemon that was added in for Sword and Shield, and so I think those items in the convenience store are all used to evolve the curry Pokemon. Cool. So now we're in here. We got crafting recipes. We got Tutor. I think the only one that I would be interested in using here is Uproar, and I think that would help out Bottle of Drake. Yeah, it's a mixed, so that works well. And then what is this guy? Did you want an egg? I'm not sure. I don't remember what that egg is, but I will grab it. So Bottle of Drake will just hang out there for a second. Let's see. What is it? Doesn't seem close to hatching. Wonder what that egg will hatch into. I'm not quite sure, actually. But it is a fire type. Well, oh, I know what this is. It's from Monster Hunter. It's a Rathy, which evolves into a pretty cool Pokemon. But good to know. Let's see. So there's this guy. Don't talk to me again. It's for your own good. I'm not going to do that because I know what happens. I'm not interested in that. Searching for an escaped convict. We got the bike shop. I will take it. Taking that bike made me younger. Now leave. So if you noticed, the bicycle jumps in whenever you enter that Pokemon Center, which is kind of annoying. Do you have anything I need? I'll grab a couple of Great Balls. Yeah, the bike, whether or not you have it, you get put on your bike whenever you enter the Pokemon Center for whatever reason. So that's good to know. Let's see, that guy's looking for an escaped convict. I have not gone in here. The Cutting Man. Huh? Oh, hello there. What brings you here? I am the Cutting Man. Do you cut? I cut. Here, take this. It contains cut. Hey, you, don't tell anybody I'm here. They'll take me back to the White Room. Cut. Alright. I am just going to absolutely leave this be. If I did talk to this guy, really like sharp things. So if I said, cut you! And so then he chases me. And going back into this building, I died. And now I am here. Welcome to Heck. Who am I? I am Shadow You. You may be wondering how to get out of here. Simple, just make it through this immense maze. Only then can you get out. Good luck with that, though. There's an alternative, though. You can just die here and return you to Surface World. There's a huge mountain of treasure waiting to the end for anyone brave enough to make it through. So there are some pretty good items, but as you can see, there's this guy who is going to annihilate me as soon as I take this item. There's a max revive. I'm gonna make a... Hello. Well, there we go. So this is why you don't want to end up in Heck. Yes, all of these Pokemon are level 80. And it is absolutely meant to just, like, be shitty and white you out. You can come back here once you have, like, a full team. You also, there are wild Pokemon that are available in here. At least there were a while ago when I was, when I played through this earlier. But they may have taken that out just because they were, like, level 100 wild Pokemon. And their catch rates were the same. So you could theoretically just, like, have caught, you know, a level, like, 100 Pokemon and just, like, gotten through a good chunk of the game just with that alone. So they may have taken that out. But I certainly am not going to be around here long enough to know. But this guy, if I were to talk to him again, he will also send you to Heck. So I am not going to deal with that. I have a terrible Pokemon that never should have existed from the popular game Tail Under. Do you want it? Well, did not get a choice, but I got this Monkid. Just gonna name him that. What does he say? And he says, would you like to trade a Monkid for a Delt Rune? So that is available there. I like the shape of this thing. Nice. My house is small, but I will take a Lemonade, and then there's also a Moonstone available in here, which is nice. He also trades a Durant for a Heatmore, so if you want that, that is cool. Alright, so the main part of this episode is taking me 20 minutes to get here, but there is a gym here, there's a name raider, and this is a guy who gives you a sharp beak, I believe. Yep. And then this is just another teach Pokemon how to choke themselves until it falls unconscious. Good to know. So I'm going to run in here, and I'm going to... Oh, well, I'm starting trainer battles. But this guy wants to battle with traditional Juvite food-type Pokemon. There we go. So it looks like there's two of them. I think that's just because of, like, the double battle mode that I have on. I don't think it does that normally. But we're gonna go ahead. Oh, Fire Spin missed. Alright, we're gonna go Aqua Jet, and we're gonna go with Comet. So at least we can take one of them out. Cosmic Brew to level 18, which is nice, but that rollout is getting not... it's getting pretty strong there. Yep, there that goes. And there's another rollout, which is nice. But yeah, this is a food-type gym. I really hope that I can get through a decent amount before hitting the episode limit, or episode time limit that I've set. So we'll see. Well, there goes Choco Man. And these guys are absolutely destroying me. So that's fun. Rollout is great. We're gonna Aerial Ace and we're going to Lava Spit. I am not playing around anymore. We want to get these guys off the field. Shia gained a level though, which is cool. We're gonna do the same. Stando and Shia are going to help me very much in this upcoming battle. So I am glad that they are here. Alright, so you were splendid. And, oh, he says, I like food. I'm a fatty. Haha, fat. Awesome. I feel that. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of this Mo Pocket. That did absolutely nothing. There we go. That's what I like to see. And there's that. I am fat. Yep, so am I. So what I was gonna say was, looking in the trash cans will get you some nice items in this gym. There's also a shop here. It sells like food items, fresh water, soda pop. I think I'm gonna grab a couple of soda pops and a fresh water. And then this guy, if you give him a Tauros or a Miltank, he'll give you like ghost versions of those Pokemon. So interesting. I mean, you have Bellcalf that you can just catch and train up if you want, but good to know that it's there. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and try and get through most of these trainers here and just do what I can. It's a nice crit. Alright. There we go. Almost. Awesome. Great. I think I will eat you. Awesome. Good to know. I'm going to switch it up. And I'm gonna get Choco Man in there. I know he evolves pretty soon. I'd like to have him do so. Alright, so we have two Pokemon that are decidedly not food types. We got a Storactus and we got a oh boy, that hurt a ton. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Jeez. Not going well for me. I'm going to throw in Bottle of Drake here. We're going to go with Uproar and we're going to get rid of that Storactus. Rather annoying. We are going to Comet Punch. And of course that does not a whole lot, but Uproar should take it out, which it does. So that's nice. His name is just Youngster backwards. He tells me to go to heck. I have already been. I would not like to go back. Alright, so we have a couple more trainers here. This shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna double up on this bouquet here. Great. There's a level up for Shia. And that did not a whole lot. That's not good. All I got left is... I got Tide now. I can... Oops, what did I just do? I'll go Sonic Wave and I'll go Reverse Splash. And I'll just do that one more time, and there we go. So there's one trainer in here. We're at 30 minutes. I should have enough to just get through, but he does have this chocolate, which is what Chippet evolves into. It has pretty decent stats, so I'll keep it there for, for now. I really hope... Yep. Nope, that wasn't enough. It's not what I wanted. But there's that pre-cooked burger, raises defense, and a little bit of HP. There's... God, the Incinerate did nothing. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully this should be it. So there's that. That was it. So we're going to grab those EXP. Yeah, I'm a customer. Alright. So with that, we are here at Lomar, the second gym leader. So I will leave that for next time, and I will see you then.